Hey guys, it's Mark Alloway here. Welcome to my vlog. Going back to Las Vegas today. Today is I believe it's the 22nd. I'm just gonna double check the date here. Yeah, 22nd. Okay, so I'm heading out to Vegas today. Okay, so here in the East. Oh, I can't zoom or anything in selfie mode here. But yesterday on the 21st here on the East Coast, New York, New Jersey, like so on, we had a really big storm out, a big snowstorm. It's melting away, but it was really bad last night. Okay, so I'm boarding a different flight now. Okay, so the original flight was from Newark to San Jose, and I was going to depart at sometime after 6 a.m., land in San Jose, and then land in Vegas at around 10 p.m. Take a flight from San Jose and come back to Vegas, then take the flight over there, and land in Vegas at around 10 p.m. But unfortunately, because of the storm, instead of, delaying the flight, they canceled it, and we had to get a new one. And the only option left, it was the only option. There was no other flights available, so I'm going to be taking a flight from Newark at around, I think it's around 6 p.m. that it's taking off. And then I'm still landing in San Jose, and then I have to switch flight, and then I'm taking a San Jose flight to Seattle, the other thing is that, by the time I'm in San Jose, or by the time I'm in Seattle, one or the other, I have to stay a few hours overnight at the airport, and then take a flight from there to go to Seattle, and then take the plane over there to Vegas. And then the problem with that is that, I'm landing there on the day of the show, and I'm going to be a couple hours late, because by the time I land, it's going to be around 12:15 p.m. So the first day of the show, I'm not going to have enough time. I'm not sure if I will. I will have time to get as much autographs and meet people as possible. The thing is that, this is now a 2-day thing. If it was a 3-day thing, I would have been okay with it, and maybe I would have gotten on track. But, I don't know how many autographs I'm going to be getting on the first day. So, this is a bum a little bit. But, it's going to be a big bummer for me if I don't get to see anyone else. I do hope to at least get to see some people that I won't be able to get to see here in the East. Like, Devin Jones, Overboard. Overboard was here in the East before. Just some of the other display trucks that I don't usually see here on the East. That's really what I want to get. But the other trucks that I might eventually get if I don't get it, to Neil Elliott, Tom Mintz. I will catch him eventually in Foxborough and so on. But it's a little bum that I had to change it. But also, I don't really think you can see. Nah, you can't. But the roads now are very dry and all that. So if I were to take a flight somewhere maybe around 2 p.m., I would have been on my way already. And so yeah, but the storm was going out pretty bad out. They didn't know apparently if it was going to keep going or anything. It was lasting throughout the day. So it would have been better off if they just delayed it, which would have been all right. And then maybe I would have landed in Vegas somewhere after something a.m. But eventually I would be there on time though. But yeah, the pit party does start the following day, the final day at 10:30. But I do not know how many people I'm going to be able to see. But if I am able to make it on time, I'm going to be able to go to the VIP experience tent and get my VIP thing. It's a surprise. I do not know if I'm going to be taking a video of it myself, but yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be going to the store. I'm just about finished packing. I just need to get my charger. I have it right here. That's all best I can do. I'm going to go to the store, get myself some sunscreen, and then finish packing, and then just get ready because usually it's my parents taking me to the airport, but because my dad had an operation somewhere in the gland area, my parents are not going to be able to drive me not even my mom. I mean, of course my dad won't be able to drive, but, he doesn't want to be alone right now. So they called me an Uber, and he's going to take me to the airport, and I'm going to be getting the flights ready. So, yeah. So, I'm going to get going. Hopefully I'll be able to document what I can. I do not know if I'm going to have enough storage to film my entire vlog, but I'm going to be staying in Vegas for the next couple of days because I'm turning 21, and I want to settle down in a city for a little more, because it's going to be the last time for a while that I'm going to be in Vegas, because, World Finals is transferring over from, rotational locations, and it's going to be different for sure. Also, I just found out that MetLife Stadium is no longer hosting the World Finals because of a supposed schedule issue or something. But I hope they can still at least do it in Philadelphia or something. If it goes to Florida, that is something I'm willing to try. I can take an Amtrak train over there or something. But right now that's what we're gonna wait for in the future until next year or the year after. But right now, this is Vegas. I have to deal with. I mean, I'm excited to go, but I'm not happy that I'm gonna arrive late. So by the time I land, my sister's gonna be already there, and we're gonna be on my way. We're gonna be on our way. We're just gonna be driving to stadium and then just try to pick up where we can. I plan to at least get overboard because he was the one who gave me the shout out at Plymouth, and we want to repay him. And I want to try and get the Gravedigger team, and then get the Young Guns, and then try to get what I can. And then on the following day, I want to pick up where I left off. So, anyways, guys, I gotta go to the mini market, get myself some sunscreen, finish packing, have everything prepared, and prepare for the driver to come. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna click off right here for a little bit, and I'll catch up to you later. And I'm gonna document what I can, and then yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for, understanding my situation. So, I'll catch you guys later. I just got back from the market. Here's a better view outside. See, you see my van out there? When it was really bad out there the following night, it was all covered in snow, but it's almost completely melted. And look at the driveway. You can see that most of the snow is gone. And just looking at this right now just makes me feel angry. I mean, originally it would make me feel happy, but it makes me feel angry because, during the snowstorm, I mean, they would have a reason to cancel the flights, but, I really think it would have been better if they would have just been put on, a 4-hour delay or something, just so they could take care of, it was the following night, they would try to keep the runways as clean as possible from snow, and, yeah, it would still be wet, which could cause problems. But, the following day, everything could have been dry. They could have been about 90 or 95% dry by the time, around this time, they would have had any flights ready. But, there was nothing they can do, and that was, unfortunately, it was true. It was the only option. If I didn't accept that flight, I don't think I would have been able to go to Vegas. But anyways, just got back from the market. I got myself a drink just to keep me company in the meantime. It's now almost 2:45. I also got myself shaving cream. I'm not bringing that on the trip though, and I was gonna get a container of it, but I found these travel packs. Got 2 of them, which will keep me company for the next 2 days. Me and my sister, I think she's gonna bring some of her own, but this is gonna keep me company and probably save a little bit room in my suitcase. Also got some brownies. I mean, yeah, definitely. I'm not bringing them, but I'm just gonna have some in the I've got 2 of them in the meantime, and that's it. So, I'm gonna get something when I'm on the plane, and then while I'm resting in the airport for my next flight in San Jose or Seattle, I'm gonna try and get myself a Monster Energy or something, and then just try to keep myself awake in the meantime. So, I mean, I'll get some rest. Definitely, but when I wake up and before I get on a flight, I gotta get something to drink, gotta stay awake somehow. So anyways, I'll update you when I'm in the car. I'm just gonna show you what's in the suitcase real quick. So right here, I just have all my clothes, and my sunglasses are in this pack Ziploc right here. Right here is my camera for the event, my charger, and in this packet right here, this is my ticket info for back home. I have my double down lanyards. And then also in here, I'm just a couple of extra things. And these are the tickets, which I'm gonna be saving in here. It's a little bit overstuffed, but hopefully I'll bring this onto the plane. I'm pretty sure it will go. I tightened this up as much as I could, just so I could try to squeeze in my clothes a bit more. But you know, that's all I got. Alright, so 6:25 right now. Okay, and the original boarding time for my flight to San Jose was 6:10 p.m. There was a delay. They're still boarding 2 flights to Seattle and Portland. My flight still hasn't arrived yet. It's supposedly gonna arrive sometime, I think, around 6:50, and we will probably leave around after 7. It doesn't really matter if I'm late for this flight. I'm staying in San Jose for a couple of hours at the airport, and then I'll get on a flight over there. I'm gonna get on a flight over there. I don't know if we're gonna be taking off earlier, but I don't know. So, I did say I was gonna do some filming from the car, but I don't know. I just didn't really feel. I mean, due to the driver being absent, I didn't want him to think I was being a fool. But yeah, still waiting for the flight. Hopefully it gets here soon, and then I'll do a little bit from there. Okay, I'm in San Jose right now. I'm actually familiar with this hallway and these gates. I don't know, I think 27 is when I boarded. I was here, this is my second time over here. I was actually here once before when I was filming videos with Daisy. But yeah, so this is my first stop, San Jose. So this next flight, pulling into this gate, I think this is supposed to be for Vegas, but they're not doing any more flights tonight, unfortunately. I even went to ask some questions, things that didn't even help even a bit. So I went to the store, got myself some refreshments. I got Doritos, some gum, and Monster Energy, just to hopefully, you know, give me some help in the meantime. There is a restaurant right here, the Flames Grills and Bars, but that's closing, so I can't go there. And I can't even go to a breakfast bar or anything, so I really wish there would be anything I can do to get on this flight right now and then just continue my route and then get there earlier. I wouldn't care if I get there by 2 or 3 a.m. or anything like that. I just wish I wouldn't be running a little late for the pit party. But I have to deal with this. I can't do anything. So that's that. Anyways, I'm gonna make a video to Facebook regarding my friends over there at Las Vegas, and I'll update you daily after hours, because this is gonna be a long wait. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I'm a little exhausted right now. It's my side of my face, it's red. It's 2:31 a.m. We have another about an hour and a half before we start boarding. I'm feeling a little chilly. Look at this. It's almost like a ghost town in here. It's almost like empty. The screen right here. Easy. I don't think I'm able to zoom in, but that's supposed to be the flight. 6:30. I think that's supposed to the time where it's supposed to land in. But yeah. So yeah, that's another update of my flights from San Jose to Seattle and Seattle to Vegas. Okay, it's now about 4:47. We have
just about an hour before we start boarding. It's been a rough wait. I couldn't lay down on the chairs. They just had handles and everything. There was like about seating benches just further down there, but it was just like way too far down, and I just felt like it was a little bit too late. I drank Monster Energy. I mean, it wasn't really too powerful enough. I mean, I feel not as tired as I was. People are starting to come in slowly, though. I'm shaking a little bit because I'm a little cold. I probably should have packed a sweater, but I don't know. This was the West Coast. It was warm over here, unlike the East Coast. New York, where I live at the moment. It's very cold at the moment. It's spring. That's also the thing that gets me peeved. Just like when it's the first day of spring, it's not nice instantly. It's still cold, and that snowstorm. It shouldn't have happened on spring. It should have happened on any time during the winter. Okay, so we're still waiting for the flight to start boarding. I'm very much looking forward to getting on the plane, actually. But I just wish this one was right to Vegas rather than Seattle. But since this was the only one that they could offer, there was nothing really much I could do except, accept it. I didn't have a choice. So, I think we're pretty much gonna get a lot of people. As ridiculous as it is to have a plane, early in the morning, it's gonna happen anyway. All airplanes get a lot of people. It's unless if you're on a small plane. But yeah, it's not. So that's pretty much the next update. It was very uncomfortable trying to sleep in this chair. And my iPhone was a little bit glitchy at time to time. So that was my next update. I think some of the mini stores are starting to open up again. I'm just glad I got the Monster Energy and such right before it closed down for the moment. I never stayed in the airport this long before. And I also just found out that the All-Star Challenge is taking place at Sunboy Stadium, but I'm not going there next year. But if anyone catches video of it, I'll see if it's that good. It might be, but it's just about all monster truck veterans driving over there. But anyways, that's my next update. Hopefully I'll see you on the plane. And I'm gonna try to get through with my sister to try to see if I can get picked up by her very soon as possible, because I don't want to waste too much time at the airport, because like by the time sometimes when I get out of the off the plane at Las Vegas airport, sometimes we get picked up right at the terminal entrance, ground pickup, or we have to take the tram or the monorail, go to the other side of the airport, and then we get picked up there. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it off right here, right for the moment, and I'll update you guys soon. just landed. We're now in Seattle. I'm now heading towards the gate for Vegas. When I was looking at the time schedule, I found the gate, and unfortunately, when I looked at the duration time, when it's supposed to take off, it said now 9:45. I don't know if it's delayed or if it's earlier than expected. I hope it means it's earlier. Okay, it's the remark. Okay, it says right there, I'm looking at it right now, Alaska, Las Vegas, my flight is 9:30, and the time for departure is supposedly around 9:50, and on the remark it says now 9:45 instead of on time. I might have to ask some people because I'm not very clear on it, but I'm just gonna put it right at the gate and then just ask. Okay, just as I turned off the camera,
If you are traveling on Flight 930 with service to Las Vegas and you're traveling with your own walker, wheelchair, car seat, or stroller today,
as I was saying, I was looking at that video screen over there, and we are taking off about 5 minutes earlier. I do not know how fast we're going to be able to get there. I do presume we're going to still land something around sometime after 11 or 12, but I do hope I get things through with my sister, or my mom gets through with my sister, so she could pick me up as quick as she could, and then also get to the stadium as quick as we can. So that's all from there. So I'm just waiting for my plane to open, and then hopefully we'll get on there soon. So right now we're just waiting. We have about another 10 minutes. So the original departing time was 9:45, but then the rain suddenly turned into snow, so now we're on a delay because they had to defrost the plane, and now we're gonna be another couple minutes late because they want to warm the engines up, make sure it's gonna run freely. So I am still gonna be late after all, but hopefully things work out in a way when I land and get to my sister. So yeah, I mean, thankfully the flight's not canceled, but I mean, I don't know, it's just still a really rough situation. Today has been a really crazy day. My throat is still hurting so much after, screaming so much during the show. We're now on our way back to the strip so I can just put my stuff down in the hotel, and then just my sister found something that has supposedly the largest slice of pizza in Vegas, and which is what we're gonna have a little bit for dinner, and then gonna crash for as long as possible because we have a long day ahead of us tomorrow, pretty much just to make up for me being a little bit late. Well, we got as much drivers as we could. I mean, it didn't look like there was much we could see, but I mean, there was still plenty. The day, though, was just still overall nuts. And plus, for the first time, I was on that Titantron, that live stream interview, which is no joke at all. It was a surreal moment. At the moment, though, I don't have a full video of any interview. Or of the interview. My sister tried to record it, but she hit the record button again by accident, and it ends abruptly. I can't find the live stream itself. I can't rewatch it or anything. I hope I find it somehow, because I want to, show it to all my friends on social media. I'll just have to wait and see, hopefully. Well, here we are. Get out for pizza. Oh, that's a nice little seating area. Like this seems. Yeah, I can't believe you have to start all the way through there.
A few people that just get that online with them. I'll pass that along, boys. I will spread that like a wildfire. We're gonna see some movie, man.
There's a guy doing that.
Huh?
Look at all these slices.
What's the number to your number? I gotta put a prank call in there.
So here's the slices that we got. My sister just wanted a plain slice, so I got us a plain slice too. And another one called bacon and mushroom seemed really interesting. So I'm just letting it sit for a minute, and then I'll munch in, and then that'll be it. So we just had those pizzas. They were delicious, but at the same time they were very big. I finished the cheese slice, but I couldn't finish the bacon and mushroom slice. So we're heading back to our hotel now because I'm ready to crash, call it a night. We have a big day tomorrow, and I want to get my stuff together, get some breakfast, and get ready. And after those, we have a couple more big days before I turn 21. So I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna say goodnight, and I'll see you guys then. The hash house was really busy today. It was a 45-minute wait, and it was just so busy this morning. So we're going to Finoco. I don't care what she's doing. Okay, nothing is settled. We're here, day 3 in Vegas. Trying to find a place where we can go for breakfast, and then we're just trying to get some stuff planned out for the day. And then so today also we're planning to go on the high roller, the tallest Ferris wheel in, I don't know, the United States or Vegas. And Margaritaville right there. So just trying to find some place to eat for breakfast first before we think about doing some stuff for lunch and dinner. So hopefully I'll get some stuff then. I'll get you guys in another update. Alright, we're here at Morel's getting some breakfast, and like there was a lot of good options. I did like bagel and cream cheese, but I wanted to do just like a little bit of a fancy breakfast, so I got
Thank you.
Alright, so I just had to go ahead and get the crispy Belgian waffles. Had to pour a little syrup on it. So we're just trying to look up some other places that, like, I want to try the zip line, but there's like two places. There's I forgot which two places have the zip line. I know that the Rio. That's the one on Rio's and Fremont Street. Okay, the one at Rio's is like the one you take from one hotel, you go across to the other hotel, and then they bring you back. The other one is like you go up to one mountain, you go right like a half hour right here down the street is like you take a van takes you go up the mountain, and it takes like a 2.5 hour journey, and then you go from the top of the mountain, and then you zip line back down to the base. I'm not saying, like, I do think that they're really fun, but I think I can only make like one decision. And I think Sarah has found like a restaurant that has like supposedly the most rarest steak of all time. So if we find that restaurant somewhere down here, then I think that's what I'm gonna try for lunch or dinner. And then we're gonna try Hash House later on, since it was like so busy.
Let's do it together.
Okay, so this is the Sugar Factory, and this is like a really neat drink that we're gonna try out. What's this called?
Fuzzy peach mango.
Yeah, I forget like a lot of things. Let me take a sip. Yeah, it does have that flavor and kick to it. There's also some gummies in it.
Yeah, right.
So
I don't even know.
yeah, they went under there. That's good. So here's a really cool thing. Those sliders with all the dye in it, that's something I would like to try.
Happy birthday!
Alright, we just got our food for our lunch right here. See all these sliders? They have like dye colored buns. We have purple, green, yellow, red, and blue. These are the deep fried macaroni balls with cheese. Something like that. Let's try it. Give this a try.
Yeah.
That's delicious. Good.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, take the bit of the salt. Good go.
What is it? Yeah.
The sauce is good too.
Tomato soup.
Love it. I had to get some water. Let's try one of these sliders.
Yeah, it's just it's not. It's just it's nothing really special. I mean, it's just like dye and buns, not like a blueberry or anything flavor, but it's good. All right, my hair's a little bit of a mess. Well, anyways, I'm back here at the hotel. My sister's on her way up. She just wanted to stop and get a couple drinks. But we just had lunch at the Sugar Palace. The food there, it was good, but we're already full, so we're done eating for right now. So what we're thinking of doing is that we're planning to like go to we're planning to go to the zip line, you know, not the mountain but the hotel zip line, and then after that for the evening we're gonna go to the high roller and then get that steak for dinner. And then tomorrow what I just want to do for my birthday, it's the 26th that my birthday is on. I'm going to maybe gamble for at least 1 or 2 times only, but not too much. And then I'm going to hopefully go to In-N-Out Burger at least 1 time. And we haven't really game planned that day out just yet, but you know, we're just going to be there for a little bit before I head back to the airport and head back home. So that's a little bit of an update. I'm going to go fix my hair now. Okay, so we're here at the Rio. So we have our rides for the zip line booked. We have our rides for the zip line booked, and I was originally going to get a GoPro video. They have the options that you get a GoPro or a picture taken after you get off the ride. I originally wanted to get a GoPro video so I can try and have it added on here on the vlog, but apparently they said that they were all out of GoPro videos to use, so the only option we had to do was choose photos. So if we were to wait for the video camera, GoPro cameras to be ready, it would have to be around 9 p.m. or something, or sometime just later, about a couple hours or something. So my sister didn't want to attend. I'm doing good, thanks. Yes, but I was just waiting for someone, but thanks.
Yeah, okay, you don't want to take a look?
I am taking a look. I'm just.
Something that you like. I might even give you a good discount on it.
I really do appreciate it. I was just waiting for my sister to come out.
Okay. Well, yeah, if you guys want to take a look around, see anything that you like.
Yeah, okay, maybe just a few minutes.
We have a lot of fun stuff. Like keychains. I can even customize a coin for you if you like.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Put your Vegas picture.
That'd be pretty cool too. Okay, so as I was saying, we were only able to get a photo because, like, if the GoPros were ready, it would have to be like later in the day. So we decided to go ahead with just a photo, and because my sister, we have like a big plan for the rest of the day, big plan set up for the rest of the day, and trying to get something ready for tomorrow. But tomorrow's definitely the high roller and everything. So I won't be able to get videos of the high roller because I don't want to drop my phone or anything, but I will show you a picture once I get off the once I get off the ride, and then I'll show you the picture of what it was like to see us on the high roller. So yeah, I'm also taking a closer look at these merchandise to take home from my last trip in Vegas. It's not my last trip in Vegas forever, but you know, just for a very long time, since you know Monster Jam is moving away. So yeah, I'll get you guys in a minute and I'll come back with the merchandise. Alright, so here is my dinner for tonight. chicken fried steak. But look, see how big this is? Yeah. Alright, so this is a big chicken fried steak. It also has asparagus in the corner, a pretty big biscuit, and some potatoes underneath. This is my sister's dinner. What is it?
Fried green tomatoes,
Yeah, there's like a watermelon.
chicken salad, and balsamic.
Yeah, there's also a watermelon on the bottom. Is that chocolate?
Balsamic.
Also, here's a funny story. We came back from the Rio, and then as we were getting out of the Uber, I left my phone inside of the Rio. But thankfully, when my sister called, the lady who was serving us at a convenience store, and then like she picked it up and had it saved for me, and that was very thankful. And then so I went back over there, picked up my phone, and now it's right here in my hand. So that was a lucky move. Alright, so I'm heading back to the hotel room now. Hold on, is there anyone around? No, we're good. Okay, so I'm heading back to my hotel room now. Alright, so my sister bought me a ticket for the X Rocks. It's like one of those club shows in the Bailey's Hotel down the street, about a few blocks down. So I went to the box office and I got the ticket ready, and then I went back to check in, and then despite the fact that it's a day prior to my birthday, well, by the time this is uploaded, it's a few days after my birthday, but unfortunately, even though it was a day prior, he still says you cannot be accepted in here. And then this got my sister in the heat for it. So we're gonna do what we can to get our money back. And hold on. There we go. So following that incident, hold on, I gotta mute this TV somehow. Here we go. Mute. Alright, so what we did following that incident is that, like, we went to a virtual reality stop, or they had like these mini shops in like one part of the alley where it leads up to the Baileys. There was a virtual reality thing. I was deciding on the creepy eye, the creepy torture. I forgot what it was. I actually decided to go with one of the amusement park ones that are really scary, and it did get me butterflies later on, and that's all I did. I mean, I really didn't think of what else to do. I was really tired, and I still felt full from what I ate. I mean, yeah. I mean, you saw that chicken fried steak and such like that. I mean, I didn't feel like eating anymore for the day. So, but I'm gonna see what I can do tomorrow before I get on the plane back home. And I didn't show you. Here is the picture of us on the zip line. See, there's me and my sister on the zip line as we were about to come to a stop. Yeah, it was a little bit scary to go through when we were watching down on it, but when it started going down, it was actually a lot more pleasant than we thought. So that pretty much wraps up day 3 here in Vegas for my vlog. So day 4 is coming right up. It's day 3, final day that I'm spending here in Vegas for the time being. So the donut place my sister just called, it was sold out of donuts, unfortunately, and that's a bum. But we do have 3 things I want to do that I want to try doing for my birthday. So we're going on a high roller, and also there is this pizza place right down the street, right by the Baileys, that has like it's like a pizza shop in Chicago. They have like a rising crust that's stuffed and all that combined. And the In-N-Out Burger is my favorite fast food place right here in the West. So that's going to be pretty much my dinner, as pizza is going to be pretty much my lunch. So that's just going to be enough for me to get through the day, because when I'm on the flight, I just want to get a drink and, you know, hopefully get some movies out of the way. So that's just about it. So I just got dressed and I got packed. Everything is getting cleaned up now. My sister's staying here an extra day because she is from New York too, where I live, but she is doing like a program in San Diego where she's residing at the moment. So she's staying here another extra day so she can, you know, sleep over, you know, get ready for her trip back. So she's dropping me at the airport at 7, and I have my ticket ready and it's in my email, so I am pretty much almost ready to go. Made sure everything was in there. I have my headphones, my charger, and pretty much my headphones is a little bit of a flawed for this phone. I have another pair, but I can't find them right now. I'll try and find them when I get back. But those blue ones right there, they kind of like mess up with my phone a little bit. Sometimes the Siri goes off while I'm doing some stuff, video pauses, and, you know, something like that. It happened to me while I was flying on my way here. So yeah, my yearbooks, everything, clothes, everything, dirty clothes. It's all in the suitcase. So anyways, I'm just gonna wait for my sister to finish up, and then we're gonna go walk around the city and get ready, you know, spend as much time as we can here in the city before I leave. Okay, the pizza's here. It's a lot smaller, but let's see how this came out. Ooh, look at this. It's hot. Oh yeah. It's so good. It's delicious. Cheers. I just can't really stand to carry I wouldn't mind carrying a drink around, but I mean, I wasn't sure about drinking, like holding a whole beer can, like beer cup all the way around the city. So I just ate at that pizza place. The food was so good, and I had a little bit of my sister's Caesar salad, and also after I had my lunch there, I actually went back on the virtual reality thing to try out the Eye of Terror. That one was like so extreme. There was like, spoiler alert, I mean, it's not really a movie, but there's like some points where you're looking at something creepy and then you look like you're being stabbed or killed and drowning. It just really gives you that scary feeling. For the most part, I kept my eyes closed. So right now I'm just heading back to my hotel to gather my things, and then we're gonna go on the high roller and then get some In-N-Out Burger, then do we have to do for the rest of the free time, and then I'm heading home. Just look at the surroundings real quick. We have the Caesar's Palace, we have this bridge, the Flamingo. Just look at this. I didn't really show you what the surroundings were. We're just right about at the Flamingo right now, about to go through the link. So with Sarah's friend trying to get ready to meet us at the high roller, we're actually deciding to get some In-N-Out right now and then just get the sushi burritos for later. Okay, protein burger. Burger was good. Here's animal style fries and some ketchup. Let me just get the pork out. Didn't want onions on the burger, but anyways, animal style fries. Wow. You can choose to get fries as plain, cheese fries and animal style, but it has a good flavor either way. So, In-N-Out Burger compared to Five Guys, it has like that amazing customization that you can do. Like you can get fries, cheese fries, animal style fries, and you can choose to have a burger the way it is or protein. But either way, they have like this amazing flavor and comfort for your mouth. So, my most favorite fast food place here in the West. So I definitely recommend it. Strawberry shake, totally delicious. Okay, we're about to go on the high roller. I was asking for a drink called the sparkling raspberry. I thought it meant like I was gonna get something from those slushy machines over there that had alcohol. I might have asked for a little too much, apparently. I think it's a little too much though. I'm gonna give it a sip. Hey, that's intense. Not as intense though. Just wow. Hey, here we are in the high roller. We're starting to go up. You can see there's the orb of the high roller. I'm gonna have another sip of my drink, even if it's too strong.
Did you hear about David the Campbell? You're close with.
That kick though. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be this person, guys. I didn't know what I was really. I guess I was asking for more than I bargained for. But I'm not gonna be that guy, guys. I'm not gonna be a big drinker. No way, no way, no way. I mean, I'm gonna promise that. I don't want to be a troublemaker. But anyways, here we are. We're starting to go up, and here's another view of Vegas. Yeah, that's my sister and her friend that's joining us with us here on the high roller. Here's another view of the city. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, it tells you how long you're in here and exactly the height.
Yeah, you can see the link, the Harris. You can even see the monorail. I don't know if I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it. There it is. And here's oh look, looks like there's a festival being made down there. There's a festival going on over there. They're preparing for a festival, it seems like.
Yeah, some sort of concert.
I hope I'm not trying to make a joke or anything, but I hope nothing happens over there. But anyways, there's also some plains, and there's the one part of the Grand Canyon, the desert, and some other buildings. I hope I'm getting it. But here we are, starting to get up. We're about midway up. I'm gonna get up too. Just here's one. Oh, here's another part. Yeah, I can't really zoom out. Let me get another angle. Okay, so I'm off of selfie mode. And you can see here that there's a plane taking off. You can see a little bit of the airport, a baseball field. There's the Westin, some cars. Yep. Yeah, you can clearly see that this is a concert being set up here in Vegas, right by the Harris. And there you can see another view of the Grand Canyons. I'm gonna go in a circle. The link, here's the monorail that goes from, it comes from like all the way down there up to just keep going like down there. That's the hotel we were staying at. But that's just one part of the link, the Harris. My father and I once stayed over there when we were facing the parking lot. There's the Venetian. There's the link. It went under several names. The Flamingo. You can even see the Eiffel Tower. And here is the alleyway. You can eat. Oh, I can even see the In-N-Out Burger sign on the roof.
Let me tell you about a character that helped shape
This. Oh, and here's another part of the alley we were just in. And there's even another part of the city that you can see. There's the Mirage and other sculptures, a pool, and more canyons. This is Oh yeah, since we're getting higher now, here's like a wider view.
In 1946, Siegel gained control of the Las Vegas hotel.
Oh, you can see the stratosphere ride going.
But it wasn't great.
Travis?
The big shot, it just went down.
Which one? Are you talking about the zip line?
No. Right? You can see the needle over the blue building.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sound familiar?
I think it just ended though, the ride. You're gonna have to...
Yeah, I see the needle. But here's more buildings. I thought I saw the MGM. The MGM's more farther down in the city down there.
Oh, look at that big shadow.
Oh yeah, the shadow of the high roller that we're in. This is just really cool. Alright, we're starting to get very, very high.
Exactly 313 feet.
Yeah, you can see a lot more of the city right here. You see the Caesar's Palace. Definitely, we're now at almost roof height of the Harris. You can see some pools down there. You can see skid marks on that parking garage. I was trying to earlier, but if you were to have binoculars and look all the way down there somewhere, you would see Sandboy Stadium. My father managed to see Sandboy Stadium in the Harris when we stayed over there at that part of the building. Yeah, I mean, I tried to zoom in, but like it's very hard. And so if you were to see Sandboy Stadium, you would see 3 pillars of some sort. So somewhere down there, you could see like some sort of planetarium or something, some kind of building. And then if you were to go like there, somewhere down there, that's where you see Sandboy Stadium. I don't see it. I don't see it apparently. I hope when we do get to the top, I hope I can try again and show you. But it's also, since we're getting very high, here's a better view of the airport right down there. You can also see another like an abandoned parking lot or a streetway. This is very awesome. I mean, this is very outstanding. Oh, I thought I saw it. But I thought like I saw some sort of old hotel or something. And I still can't quite make out Sandboy Stadium. Unless let me try and zoom. I'm zoomed in, so I can't really tell. But there is like some old hotels that I have seen in the distance, like right there. But I do not see Sandboy Stadium. Once we get high all the way, I'll try and look up a little more. But look how high we are now. We're now just about, oh my god, now we're at over roof height of the Harris. You can even see the Mirage now. Even the Treasure.
You can see the zip line we went on.
Where? Oh yeah, see there's the Rios.
Rio.
Rio. I can't quite make out the zip line, but I know that's there. More of the Eiffel Tower. The Hilton Grand Vacation, and there is the Mandalay Bay. That's where the shooting took place. Like, you know, there was that one end, the right end or something, the right side. That's, I think, where, you know, Steven opened fire on the crowd. That's the hotel. I looked it up the other day. Just looking at that now is bizarre.
Wow, look at that view.
Oh, okay. There's one arena down right there. That's not Sandboy Stadium, but there's the arena. I forgot what it was called though. I'm still looking around for Sandboy Stadium I still can't see it. We're just about to reach you to the top. Alright, if you see... oh well, it was its last year here though. Oh wait, here, okay, let's get a better view here of the city. Definitely you're seeing a lot more buildings.
He was like, wait, what is it? And I was like, it already happened. He was like, are you kidding me?
I don't know if that's the Raiders arena or anything, but that's one. Oh my god, I cannot think of what I'm saying. But there's one venue arena right down there, and now you can see a lot more of the airport. I cannot quite catch a plane taking off because I'm distracted doing what I'm doing. and there's another part of the airport right over there. Let's take a look. Here's this plane.
About 90 miles to the north.
We're taking a look at this plane right now, about to fly over. Oh, there's a golf course right here. That's a very nice golf course. I never even notice that. But here's this plane, right in front of us.
I like this one because there's flash.
Yep, there's that plane. Yep, okay, you can see that golf course right down there. And I'm still looking, but I still cannot quite see Sandboy Stadium.
Looking off to the southeast, away from the strip, the Grand Canyon is 100.
Oh, yep, there's a plane taking off right now.
On the other side of Lake Mead.
Luckily, I caught this one just in time. But it's the same plane, so.
We're almost at the top. Oh my gosh. It's weird how not scared I am. I mean, you know.
Me too.
Today, relax all the way. I don't feel.
Yeah, I mean, I can't quite see Sandboy Stadium over here, but it's like all the way down there. I just know that it's right over there. Yeah, my dad, we brought binoculars one time, and he said he saw Sandboy Stadium, and then I managed to make out 3 pillars of it, but it's way down there, so I can't really see it. I just know it's there. And here,
We're almost at the top.
we're just about at the top now. Yeah, look at all these buildings. There's more of there's the Baileys, there's the Strip.
So are we taller?
There's that water show.
I don't think we're taller than the stratosphere. No.
Wait, is that something? Oh, I thought I saw it. It was just like another old hotel.
Mark, we gotta take a picture. Are you gonna videotape this whole ride?
Oh, yeah, I'll turn it off right here. All right, we're all the way at the top. We're here at the top. I can see almost the overview of the what? The Eiffel. Whoa! Yeah. Wow. I barely know. Yeah, I could barely believe that this thing is taller than those places.
We really had a blast.
Yep. I can look all the way down there now.
I did things that I had never done though. We took a boat trip all around Manhattan, under other
There's still a lot to
bridges.
see on our descent.
Saw things like I never saw before.
Yeah, I feel like that happens sometimes.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. But this is insane. Oh, someone was waving. Yep, I see them waving right now. Thumbs up, guys. Yeah, someone was waving back there. But this is just insane. I cannot believe we made it to the stratosphere. Here's the Mandalay Bay again, where that shooting took place. My thoughts and prayers go out to all the victims there. I thought about making a video, sending a message about, shooting incidents and all of that. I don't know if we're gonna have time though. But I just thought of that idea, and it would have been interesting, spread the message, spread, positive messages, because there's a lot of not bad people in this world, But just look at this, guys. It's just very great. You can see the fountains going off in the background as we start our descendants. off the high roller now. Needless to say, it was gorgeous to see that just about the whole city from over the top and this highest, roller, about the highest Ferris wheel in the United States. I mean, it's just been an absolute pleasure to ride this. I'm going to take one more sip of this thing. Still strong. My sister actually put some slushie in here to try to lighten up the flavor, but it's not quite helping. So yeah, we're gonna stop inside. I'm gonna hit the restroom, and then hopefully I'm gonna do a little bit of gambling because I'm 21 now, and then I'm gonna get a sushi burrito, try ice cream on a red velvet cone, and then we're on our way out. Look at these cookies right here. There's a peanut butter and pretzel chip, salted oatmeal cornflake, snickerdoodle, one of my favorites, double chocolate chip, and a chocolate chip. The rest of these are just cupcakes. I'm trying an ice cream with the red velvet cone. Oh, I thought it was ready. Here it is. So, excuse me, Sarah. Okay, so what I got here is a double scoop Captain Crunch ice cream and on a red velvet cone. Let's take a taste of the Captain Crunch ice cream.
Because I'll tell you to do this and you won't follow directions.
With a combination of caramel and Captain Crunch, the combination, it makes it really good. Hey, I'm gonna finish this ice cream and then we'll try the cone. Let's see how this cone is like. It tastes exactly like red velvet. Definitely so good. Alright, so we're just having like our final dinner here before I leave. We're here at is it Jaw Burrito?
It's on your paper.
Yeah, we're at Jaw Burritos, and this is where they make their famous sushi burritos. And I went ahead to get like a diet soda because I had pretty much enough for what I could get for today for my birthday. But anyways, here's the burrito. It's the Long Beach burrito with regular salmon. Let's have another bite. Oh, my first bite. That's good. I'm gonna try putting some soy sauce on it. Alright, so here is my sushi, this time with some soy sauce on it. It's better. It's really good, you guys. Alright, so we're on our way to the airport now. I am so full right now. I went through half of my burrito and then suddenly I was hurting my stomach. I couldn't eat anymore. As much as I tried to go on, I just can't. So when I get home, I'm going to start taking a little bit of a strict diet and going back to the gym nowadays. If I'm gonna be eating junk food, it would have to be maybe during a trip or during the pit party. So that's my plan moving forward. You know, I want to try and be a better person, try and stay healthy as possible, and not drink too much. Definitely not. And I don't ever want to be a person who does drugs. Definitely not. So I'm about to head home right now. I'm gonna check in. Oh, and also here was the thing. I was going to gamble at least one game or two, but my license, my original license that is valid through until you're 21 is expiring today, but it would still be valid until the day after. So if it's a day after, it's no longer active. So once I get home, I'm also going to get my new license. And I was kind of a little bit screwed out of gambling, so I might still gamble in the future, but probably just not until I travel like to Atlantic City or somewhere down the east or something like that. I just don't know where yet. So I'm just gonna check into the airport and get ready for my flight home. I have a pretty big trip ahead of me, so gotta get ready to get some rest. Alright, I know I haven't really shown my relatives on it relatives on my vlog, it's because I still feel a little bit uncomfortable showing them on camera, because I'm still afraid that they would say, no, I don't want to be on camera, get that on my face or anything like that. I just feel a little bit sensitive. But here's my sister real quick.
Get that out of my face. I'm just kidding. I love you, Mark. Happy birthday.
Thank you. You want to say
Bye.
yeah, she's saying bye to you and bye to me. So yeah, so I'm just trying. I just want to get the urge. Just, you know, I'm more used to like having friends, you know, but you know, it's family. They have their options to be on camera or not. So yeah. All right, past that. All right, I'll see you guys at the airport. All right, so this is it. Leaving Las Vegas. It's not for the last time, but it's the last time. Well, just for the time being. I don't know when I'll be coming back. I know I will come back to the West eventually, but here we are at the airport. It may not look like the airport, but yeah, if you see by the signs, we're here. I'm just waiting for my flight to be boarding. Cannot wait to get back home. It's been an incredible thrill to be through most of the trips here in Vegas to see all the Monster Jam World Finals. I don't know how good All-Star Challenge is going to be, but I know I'm not going next year until I know how good it is. And maybe someday I'll go back there, but you know, until then, it's been a great thrill. It's been a great time coming to all these shows for after all these years. So just waiting for my flight to get here, and then we're gonna journey back home. I don't want to arrive till 5 a.m., but yep, I got some souvenirs that I'll show you once I get off to end the vlog. And yep, and so until then, Viva Las Vegas. Just landed in Newark. I'm almost home. Got my luggage and everything. What I'm just gonna do now is hopefully get in contact with the driver
to see if he's on his way. Right now I'm just gonna, find a place to charge my phone and, find a place to wait. And then finish my journey home, and then I'll close it there. Alright, I'm waiting for the driver now. And I couldn't really talk much, but it was a pretty long flight. I pretty much fell asleep through most of it. It's pretty much what helped. So I'm very much looking forward to getting home, taking a very well-deserved nap, take a shower, get my shit together, and then I'm ready to get everything back on track and get back to work. So yeah, I'll get you guys back at home. Okay, I know it looks weird that I'm filming a video like this. I forgot to do one, but anyways, I got home and there's like a bunch of packages that I got in the mail regarding my birthday, which I'll post in my Lego Fan 506 channel. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna sign off this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy this, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share, and all that would be appreciated. Anyways, guys, good night, and I'll talk to you another day.